Hi, fans of high quality entertainment and the Beach Boys. So, as some of you know, I've become an even bigger fan of the Beach Boys in the last couple of years or so. And I have almost all of their albums now. And I thought it would be kind of fun to, and don't take this too seriously, but just for me personally, I'm ranking the original members of the Beach Boys, none of the musicians that just played with them, live or anything. The main members of the Beach Boys through the years. And, there might be, well, there is one that isn't, I don't think, I'm not sure if he's ever been an official member, but I feel he should be included in this list. So here we go. And unfortunately, there's only 9, so it's not a top 10 list. And I would love your thoughts on how you would rank these Beach Boys members in the comments section below. Here we go. Number 9, David Marks. Of course, he was an early member of the Beach Boys. He left in August of 1963. He played guitar and did, some background vocals. And I believe he left the band because of a big argument with the Wilson brothers' dad, Murray Wilson. And of course, he did come back later on for their final real reunion tour and album. So he is number 9. Number 8. Yeah, I thought I would put these two musicians together. They're both great artists. I love their work with the Beach Boys. The only thing is they weren't with them for too many years, but they definitely did record some great songs with the Beach Boys. So Blondie Chaplin and Ricky Fataar. Both smokers at the time. All right, number 7. Yep, Bruce Johnston. He was, in and out of the band throughout the years, but he definitely added some great background vocals mainly to the Beach Boys and, of course, keyboards and whatever else, guitar. And he's got a couple of really great Beach Boys songs. Didre, is it Deidre? Deidre, and Disney Girls, of course, and some other ones too. So, very talented, but he's in 7th spot. Number 6. Al Jardine, very talented, great vocalist. He did a lot of he was just a great part of the Beach Boys sound, especially with the background vocals and sometimes lead vocals. But he is in number 6 spot, number 6th spot. Anybody complaining yet? Just wait until you get near the the top 3. Okay. Next up is number 5. That's after 6. Yeah. I'm sure some of you would even rank him higher. Just a great talent and actually a really good drummer. If you see some of the especially the early footage of the Beach Boys performing live, he could drum. And of course, he could sing. He could write great songs. But he is at number 5. Number 4. Yeah, I think, once again, some of you might have him higher. But the great Carl Wilson, great musician, songwriter. He wrote some great songs for the Beach Boys. Also, great singer, of course. He did the lead vocals for God Only Knows, one of the greatest, or maybe the greatest song of all time. But I have him at number 4. Number 3, don't throw anything at me. Please, please be kind. Yeah, Mike Love, not most people's favorite Beach Boy, but at least for me, you can't deny he did help write some of the songs with Brian Wilson. I like his vocals in the 60s, some of the 70s. Not so much after that, of course. Uh, so, it is kind of difficult to rank him above Carl Wilson, but I just feel that, Mike Love, like I said, was involved more with the songwriting along with Brian Wilson, especially in the 60s. So he's at number 3. And like I said, at least for me personally, I do like his vocals early on. This will be kind of a shock for probably everybody, but at number 2, I know you're thinking, well, what's number 1? But Brian Wilson, definitely one of the greatest artists of all time. Uh, I love his vocals, the 60s, 70s, even on an album like The Beach Boys Love You, I love his vocals. He's just one of the greats, one of the great musicians, producers, songwriters, singers, everything. But he is number 2. Number 1. Now, I know John Stamos isn't an official member of the Beach Boys, but he tours with, he's toured with them off and on for years and years, always giving his all. Now, Dennis Wilson sang and wrote some great songs. Of course, Forever is one of them. And there's no denying that is a great song by the Beach Boys and Dennis Wilson. But if you haven't heard the John Stamos version of Forever, I would suggest you run out and go listen to it now on Spotify or check it out on YouTube. It is probably one of the greatest. Sorry. Getting emotional here. It's probably one of the most sincere, heartwarming performances by anybody, and it just knocks all of the other Beach Boys vocals, out of the park. Yeah, John Stamos. For me, he is, along with Brian Wilson, of course, he is the Beach Boys, especially these days. And so that is my ranking for all of the Beach Boys members. Please remember to leave a comment below, like the video, and make sure you're subscribed. And thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.